Welcome to day 6 of me backtesting my way to success. Let's just get right into the charts. Okay, first trade was a win. The reason I entered was, I don't know if you've watched yesterday's episode, but I said that it's most likely going to head for these areas of liquidity since we're also in an uptrend right now. Yeah. So I scaled down to the 4 hours. And I saw a big fair value gap right here. It went into the fair value gap, so I scaled down again. And the reason why I didn't enter right here was because it broke structure to the downside, and it looked like, at least to me, it looked like it was going to hunt for this area of liquidity. And that's what happened. It hunted for it. It took out this area of liquidity and went up after that. And so I went in for a trade once it broke structure. Yeah, take profits were this area of liquidity, and this area of liquidity. Like right here, I could have maybe placed it a little higher, but I could have placed it a little higher, but that's still fine. So yeah, two trades taken, or one trade taken to take profits, both were hit, so that's pretty good. Let's see how the next trade goes. Okay, so another trade, another win. What happened was, just as I said, it hunted for this area of liquidity, and it even hunted for this one. So, yeah, and the same exact thing happened just now again. As you can see, 4 hours fair value gap to the upside. Right here, fair value gap to the upside. Scale down. It went to hunt for the previous area of liquidity, so right here. Here also took out the previous area of liquidity. I entered once it broke structure. Right here, it broke structure pretty quickly. And went in for a buy. Take profits were this area of liquidity and this area of liquidity. Both were hit. So, 2 trades taken today, 2 take profits each, and everything was hit. So, already a very good start. Let's see how the next trade goes. Okay, so another trade, and the same exact thing happened again. So, okay, I lost my 4 hours again, but that's okay. So a big fair value gap, as you can see right here, and just like before, it went to take out this area of liquidity. Yeah, actually I could have entered for a trade right here because it dipped into the order block a little bit. Went in, like, I could have entered right here of the break of structure, take profit at the area of liquidity. Yeah, would have actually been a good trade, but it doesn't matter. I didn't enter because I thought that it would react a little and then go up into this fair value gap. Oh no, it did already. Yeah, okay. But still, I think that it would go at least to this order block area or maybe this fair value gap again. But I didn't think that it would take out this area of liquidity again. So when that happened, I was like, okay, damn, that can't be happening again. So I entered right off of the breaker structure. Stop loss right here because I was so sure that it would go up, and it did. So let's see how the next trade goes. So it's the first loss of the day, and the reason I entered was it took out this area of liquidity, but actually it just looks like it's going to hunt for this area of liquidity, but it's fine. So once it took out this area of liquidity and it broke structure, I went in for a trade. But yeah, just like I said, I think it's actually going to hunt for this area of liquidity and then go up. Let's see. Yep, okay, so I think it's going to, or let me just get break structure right here. Let me just do it right now. So sell loss, a bit of breathing room. Okay, now hold on. I want to get at least a decent risk reward ratio, you know what I mean? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. just backtesting, and I want to see if I'm at least right. 0.3. More satisfying this way. Come on. Yep. Okay, so yeah, just like I explained, it actually went for this area of liquidity, went back up to this area of liquidity, and that's why I placed my stop, take profit right here. And yeah, I don't think it's going to hunt for this liquidity in this session because it's already like the end of October. Sorry if you heard my dog. I think she's playing right now and she gets kind of, excited when playing. So yeah, let's see how the next trade goes, if I'll take another one. I just noticed that I didn't record and analyze this win rate here, because I just noticed like I have 4 recordings and I have 6 trades, and both of these I took in one recording session. I don't know how to say it, but you get what I mean. So I think I've just taken this trade and was like, okay, cool, I won, and went on. Forgot to record it. But okay, so I definitely remember a big order block. Oh my god, I lost the 3 hours too. Okay, so you can still see it. Order block right here. Liquidity sweep right here of this area of liquidity. Break of structure right here. I entered for a trade. Take profit. Order block, and it hit. And yeah, then after that, those 2 trades happened. So let's see how the next trade goes. Okay, so I took another trade and it was a loss. So the reason I entered was liquidity sweep from right here, as you can see, was below, followed by a break structure right here. So I entered once the moment it broke structure. Take profits were kind of awkward. Maybe here should have placed one, but I placed it up here because the risk reward ratio would have been like 1. I didn't want to do that, but I guess I shouldn't have. I don't know why I lost, to be honest. It actually looks like it's going to hunt for this area of liquidity right now, but how could I know that, How could I? Okay, so actually there was a break of structure in the daily to the downside. Yeah, okay, so I gotta look at the daily chart. I think that happened to me already, but I didn't. I gotta reset my browser more often, I guess. Yeah. And hold up, what is it? October? Okay, so I can still maybe take another couple of trades. We'll see. Okay, so that's the last trade for today. I got stopped out and honestly don't know why I lost. Right here at the top, I was waiting for it to take out liquidity, but it didn't. It just went down very, very suddenly. Right here could have entered for a trade because it wasn't a fair value yet, but I was kind of unsure, Broke structure right here, but I was like, eh, stop loss above the fair value gap. Take profit right here. 1.8, I don't know, could have even aimed for this one. I don't know why I didn't enter. I guess the risk reward ratio wasn't too good, but it was also not that bad, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I entered right here because liquidity sweep, break of structure. Oh god, oh my god. Okay, break of structure right here. As you can see, it did go up, but it didn't go up as far as I expected. Take profits were here, here, and this order block. None got hit, got stopped out, and it went down to even take another liquidity. And it looks like it's even going for this one, or it already took this area of liquidity out. Yeah, it already took this area of liquidity out. So that's it for today's episode. We'll see you in the next one.